Hello and welcome back to OverThought Gaming. This week we're at the Tskuba circuit in Japan in Forza 4. Oh, how else would I get there? I'm too poor to do it otherwise. But we're racing, well, B-Class Open with the FailRace guys. Alex from FailRace had this idea. He wanted to have all of us who are really good and competitive but clean racers do it, well, fast and clean. So we did. I decided to take my little Mazda, well, MX-5 with a rotary swap in it. Anyways, off to the track. And we're off. Looks like the first corner is, well, not standard mayhem, because there's only 8 of us on the track. Going into the corner first is an RX-7, followed by a Dodge Challenger of all things. A little blue Datsun 510. Alex in his red Volvo. A little Datsun Fairlady Z. Well, I'm in there, in between Alex and the Datsun. And then a Volvo and a PT Cruiser. Datsun sadly gets shunted off in the second hairpin as we continue to go around the track, and I'm trying to have I'm wanting to have an argument with our big old 70s Challenger. Probably not my wisest move in the world, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And into the first, final hairpin, and the Datsun's pulled out the lead out front, followed by the RX-7, followed by Alex, myself, and the Challenger. I'm trying to argue with them, and they actually have straight line speed over me. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. As we go too wide attempt to go even 3 wide into the final corner. I get up the inside of the Challenger, Datsun runs wide, RX-7 slides past, and I stay even with Alex, who had pretty good handling from what I could tell. And into the first corner, I'm side by side with Alex again. I was having a big argument with a Volvo, not my best idea. And we continue going around. RX-7 starting to pull a little beverly due to arguments behind him. And then I outbrake myself slightly. And then just catching someone on the inside just overlapped a little bit, and I dial in a little too much V factor and slide off. So everyone gets past me, and I'm stuck a little ways behind. But I do end up catching back up. Not that far, and everyone's having an argument up front, so... And as you can see, Husky's catching up in his Volvo. So he was hoping to join in the fray, though that sadly would not happen, as we'll see later. And coming into the final corner, it is, let's see here, the RX-7 followed by Alex, the Challenger, the Datsun, and myself. And not much has changed. As you hear, all of us sort of whiz by in our different sounds of motor. In the first corner, and no position changes. It really was sort of a stale race for position changes. As we sort of, pile into the next corner. RX-7 gets a good line, Alex runs just a bit wide. He gets a little too much V-factor dialed in, the Datsun and the Challenger slide up on his inside. Nope, wait, no, never mind, he held it, but that's where he lets him go. Is the next corner after the Dunlop sign, as I now fall in behind him, having my own little mistakes here and there. And such starts the freight train that we will see for most of the race. With it being the RX-7, the Challenger, and the Datsun. Well, the RX-7 leading the race for the most part, and the Datsun and Challenger occasionally swapping positions. But for the moment, this is how it is. As we come around the final corner, Challenger runs wide, Datsun gets up the inside, and they go too wide towards the corner as I tail Alex. Into the first corner, Datsun has the inside, gets around the Challenger. Alex has a look, but no luck. And I'm just sort of sliding it around. Well, we're just letting it slide around. Couldn't really tell because I didn't get my line right into that first corner for a while. And second hairpin, and not much has changed. As you can tell in the background, we are actually leaving Husky and the other guys in dust as we continue our little, 5-man freight train. Hairpin, and, the RX-7 runs a little wide, but Datsun's not close enough to catch it. Challenger pulls out a little more of a lead, and I start arguing with the Volvo again and just decide to slide in and draft. Not much else I can do. At the front, well, this really was it. It stayed like this for most of the races. The RX-7 goes wide on the last corner, and Datsun gets inside the right up on the so long. Which I understand on your draft, but that's a little extreme and can move you up for the next corner. As you can see here, just a little bit small as well, but that's right to take a look, but just not close enough. And the challenge just went this way. Self-realize. Alex is trying to challenge and try to catch up. Still not much change. Just sort of come around and here we go. Still the same order. This is a break here, goes up the front. Led by Rotary and then by Rotary. Now at the back of the field, this is going to be interesting. This guy found himself in trouble. That's sure that was an accident, though not 100% sure, so I couldn't quite tell the replay. I know they've been having arguments the entire race. That the PT Cruiser slips through, and let's see here. One slide, two slide, and I think even on the third slide. Looks like one thing is really rear-wheel drive there, and a little too much horsepower. So these were always just a little bit of a challenge on this track. As you can see, Dodson is a little bit of a tank stop, and tries to move left into it. Then decides to just go for the race and get to the person. Quietly, will be sadly short-lived, as he gets a little bit of a wobble, cuts inside, cuts back out, and handbrake. And just gone. That's gone. Keeps it out of his way. This guy tries to put his nose off in a Volvo. It's back the other way. Dodson have an argument. Dodson goes yet again. Right. To a right-hander as he just drifts it around. Which I think he may have had some traction issues, which was still part of the drifting. But anyways, that's sometimes how racing goes. Dodson goes sideways, and the Cruiser goes up the inside to start chasing him down. These guys are taking a bit longer to fill in more battles once through with them. It's a drift fest still. Everyone on the sideways. Just that bit faster. And Dodson really couldn't tell how good he was because he was never really lined up with the other two on a good straight. But everyone goes a little wide there. Back up the front, and the RX-7 through Dodson and Chandra pulled a lead on myself and Alex, which I had somehow managed to use all around. As we sort of zoom on. Which it really was the battle. Back with me, Alex. It was me and Alex following, and I'm trying to outrun a big 4-wheel. He's trying to push this little tiny alley. I've got the quarters, he's got the straight line. Very interesting combat because our cars are very different. I have a lot of power floating me out in this class. A couple corners later, and really not much change, so just cut back a little more. As we continue to come around, I get a little bit too much clear and kick on right out, just goes a little sideways, and now I have a Volvo 300 it's just wants a slight burn. If you watch any FailRace videos where Alex mentions his car works, he does not like a car that steps out. Or I'm going to car, you don't like that steps out. And I like the wheels off of them. I don't know how I did it. But I kept the most part, kept it clean, and maybe the occasional bump or something. This was really a FailRace, no one ran each other up the road. I should have, but you know, good racing is good racing some days. And a little bit later, and well, the Dodson caught up to the Mazda, and the Challenger just sort of going along with the course. Dodson is more wide, but doesn't really make much of a difference as nothing changes. Therefore, not much different. Used to just get wide, Dodson getting backwards on its own. We just continue to go on and on. This little repeating circle, but in the end, the Dodson would come fairly close second to the Mazda, followed by the Challenger. Goes over back, and well, we were having fun going. Alex gets a little bit of a wrong line from our hairpin. taking my braking line, which then allows me to take four closer race and just kicks it sideways because why not? He knows I have the position at this point. And back at the back of the pack, they are still having a huge argument. Fairly and Volvo. And then the poor Fairly is up for just coming solo. You again get spun out and take last. With us being the PT Cruiser, and then the Volvo, Huskies Volvo, and then the Datsun taking last place. You can tell the Datsun was nowhere near those two when it came to the finish line. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching OverThought Gaming. I'll link the FailRace video in the description below, and you guys have a good one. Well, that's when they upload it.